English is not a mountain you must climb, but a road you walk one small step at a time. And with every step, you grow more confident, more capable, and more proud of yourself. So imagine yourself sitting comfortably in a quiet place, ready to learn, ready to begin this journey. And let me guide you through English in the easiest, clearest, most friendly way possible. Learning English does not require perfect grammar, a big vocabulary, or special talent. It requires understanding the simple building blocks, practicing them in real life, and being patient with yourself. We start with the most basic foundation, simple greetings and introductions, because every conversation begins with connection. You learn to say hi, hello, and hey with natural confidence. And then you learn to introduce yourself. These small sentences are your first bricks in building your communication home. Step by step, we move into the heart of beginner English, the simple present tense. This tense is powerful because it helps you talk about your habits, your daily routine, your preferences, your job, your school, your life. You learn patterns so simple that you can use them instantly. I wake up. I eat breakfast. I study English. I go to work. I go home. I sleep. These tiny sentences tell the story of your day, and the beauty is that they follow one easy formula: I plus verb. This single pattern helps you create hundreds of sentences without feeling overwhelmed. As you repeat these sentences, something magical happens. Your tongue becomes more flexible. Your mouth feels more comfortable shaping English sounds, and your brain begins to understand English rhythm naturally. Now we take another step and explore essential vocabulary, focusing not on long, complicated words, but on practical, real-life words you can use at home, at school, at work, in a shop, or with friends. You learn simple nouns like book, water, phone, room, shoe, and you combine them with simple verbs like take, need, want, eat, go, see, make. Suddenly, you can create useful sentences. I need water. I want food. I see my friend. I take my phone. I make breakfast. And because these sentences match your everyday life, you learn them fast. Then we gently introduce basic questions, teaching you how to ask for things, how to understand people, and how to keep conversations alive. You learn questions like, what is this? Where are you from? Do you speak English? Can you help me? How much is this? And what time is it? These questions are practical, powerful, and necessary for real communication. Asking questions is one of the bravest steps for beginners because it forces you to speak first. But once you start doing it, your confidence rises like sunlight at dawn. Next, we take you step by step through speaking in simple conversation. You learn how to greet someone, ask about their day, talk about yourself, share your routine, and respond naturally, without fear, without stress. You practice tiny dialogues that sound like real life. Hello, how are you? I'm good, and you? I'm fine, thank you. What do you do? I study English. Where are you going? I'm going home. These small exchanges build your speaking muscles. Speaking English is like learning any other physical skill. You must move your mouth, your voice, your breath. The more you practice, the more natural you sound. Then we move to listening skills, because understanding others is just as important as expressing yourself. You begin with short sentences, slow voices, clear pronunciation. You learn to listen for key words instead of trying to understand every single word. This takes away pressure and makes listening easier. Later, you'll hear longer conversations, faster rhythm, natural speech. But step by step, you grow into it. Listening improves like a baby learning to hear their parents' voices. It happens gradually, softly, beautifully. Next, we guide you into basic reading and writing. You start with simple texts, small paragraphs about daily routines, short messages, or little stories. You learn to recognize patterns, common verbs, and familiar vocabulary. You practice writing simple sentences. I like music. I work at a shop. I live with my family. Writing helps your brain organize the language, making your learning stronger and more permanent. You don't need long essays, just small, meaningful sentences written clearly and confidently. Now, we take you into one of the most exciting steps, using English in real-life situations. You learn phrases for shopping, for traveling, for ordering food, for meeting new people, for asking directions, and for making small talk. You say things like, "Can I have a coffee?" "Excuse me, where is the bus stop?" "How much does this cost?" "Can you repeat that, please?" And "Do you have this in another size?" These phrases are the survival tools of English, the quick, powerful expressions that help you feel safe and capable wherever you are. Then we guide you through overcoming fear, because fear is the biggest enemy of language learning. Many beginners feel shy or embarrassed when speaking English, and that is completely normal. But fear disappears when you practice with kindness, patience, and small steps. You learn that mistakes are natural, necessary, and actually helpful. No baby begins life speaking perfectly. Every learner in every language starts with mistakes. You begin to enjoy the process rather than stress about perfection. And you understand that fluency grows from repetition, confidence, and relaxed practice. Finally, we teach you how to learn English faster by turning everyday life into your teacher. You learn to label objects in your home. Talk to yourself in English. Describe what you see. Think in English for a few minutes each day. And listen to English music, movies, and videos. You learn that English is not something you do only in a classroom. It is something you live. Even 5 minutes of English a day will make you grow faster than studying once a week. And step by step, day by day, you begin to feel the language inside you, stronger, clearer, and more natural.